Hey, welcome to the stream. I saw you there for a little bit, but I figured you would leave once you saw it. I'm gonna need another 4 minutes before the game can even be played. But we're playing World of Tanks a little bit. If you showed up for Arc Raiders, I do plan on playing that most of the night. It wasn't loading me into the matchmaking, like it just kept clicking the timer, so I figured I'd go play a different game for a minute. Uh, Yeah, but yeah, hopefully you enjoy, man. Most importantly, I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna get back to my music because I'm kind of chilling, getting locked in, kind of, like just yeah, just getting myself in the right vibe, warming up here. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good night, and I hope you enjoy if you stick around. If you don't stick around, I still hope you enjoy. gonna mute myself on the game because I don't really want to be like, you know, that guy to them anymore. So, because they're not gonna learn, if they don't want to actually participate, that's on them. But as you can see, the last match was not really me failing, or even the couple other tanks that chose to play. It was their lack of participation. All those tanks that never really went anywhere, they just chose to sit south of the map and do absolutely nothing, but probably not even help themselves if they were even doing that. Alright, but we're gonna go out there, play light, play as a scout, do our job, and we'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to warn you, they might not actually participate, which will make our game pretty stupid. Looks like we got a light tank though. This could get a little more interesting. to turn my headset off for this part. That way the gamers can't hear me. But do you see what I mean by the lack of participation? If you're still the same viewer from before, and also the newer viewer or returning viewer, I appreciate you still. Always will. Again, I do hope you're enjoying. Um, but I want to say, do you see how like I did? I got hurt an awful lot trying to like push out there. I could have just thrown the smoke and then peeked back to cover. But you could see when I pushed through the smoke that one of the enemies was going after that light tank. As soon as that emblem would have lit up, regardless of the smoke being there, the other ones would have just auto locked onto it and it would have been cooked. I could at least maneuver a little bit and try to use my agility to dodge some of it. They got most of my like 95%. You know, I mean, I got out of there with just my last breath and all. But you see what I'm saying about the lack of participation, though. A lot of these games in this game will go terribly wrong, and a lot worse than they should, because a lot of these players are just looking to help themselves. You see it everywhere. That's why there's so much PvP in like Arc Raiders. You know, people don't want to actually spend the time to look for the loot. They would rather, let people loot and then take their loot. And then on top of that, some of them will even go as far as being so peasant-like to look for them free ways to take their loot. Without even having to actually win a PvP. It's really just a player a, a, a player exploited another player. It's the same shit, really. I can't, I'm not trying to make excuses because I do it sometimes too. I'll base camp an extraction, or I'll camp an extraction, or what. You know what I mean? I'll tell them I'm friendly and then betray them sometimes. It is what it is. You play enough games like DayZ and you're gonna be like that. But you can just see how, look, half of their team was sitting up in the east of the B line the whole game. How, look at that. We didn't even have a whole enemy team to fight, and they still didn't want to fight them. The enemies are gonna sit up there. They do this. They do the same thing every single time they get on this map. That's why I don't play this game anymore, though, because there's no real competition anymore. You're competing with frauds, so why would I compete? You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. I think I'm ready to get back on Arc Raiders because that's 3 matches in a row now that I've literally had to play the game for them to even do as good as they did. And it shouldn't be like that. It should be a team playing the game together. Mm. The best part about it, though, like when I do actually play this game anymore, I get to watch these people crumble, and people that think they're so good at this game because they're automatically first place or third place by the end of it because of what they're doing. I just get to watch them crumble. They're potentially about to lose an 8v4 here. That's like I'm pretty sure that's originally what it was, like a 10v5 or something, wasn't it? And these dudes are falling right into it. If the tanks over there actually did anything, they could capitalize off of this whole gap that they got to bridge. But they're just gonna sit over there in their little Alamo positions and wait for the shot. You see, that's the lack of participation that stops them players from actually being good players, even though they think they're good players. Yeah, I didn't get a good score. I got 1369 damage, 4 spots, a little bit of assist, a little bit of deflection in my light tank. Didn't do nothing really that good, but I actually participated in the match. Everything that I did genuinely dictated the outcome. It was never a reaction to what was happening. I was doing stuff, right? I wasn't just letting stuff happen so that I could do stuff. No, I was trying to make the enemies lose their choices. And that's what they do whenever they sit back there and play that Overwatch. They lose their choices. That's why these guys are, crumbling like they are. It's not like I wasn't saying it like it was about this like my teammates crumbling. I don't really care who wins. They're all Everybody left. Everybody alive after 3 minutes. If the match is over, they're all trash. If the half a team that's dead already finished the match, and they're able to go play another match, they're the winners. Like, see, I was one of the first ones dead and got 10th place. Nothing special, obviously, but that goes to show you how little they're actually doing. This guy, Cupcake Ninja Cupcake in his 4005, you know, 5704 damage, 377 assist. That you have to be trying to not help other people at that point. You know what I mean? Come on. All right, we'll do one more light tank, and then we'll do one more heavy, and then we'll go back to arc raiders. Alright, I'm gonna turn my music back on though. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy. I won't sit around and make you watch a carcass camera anymore. We're gonna keep the content rolling. Alright, so YouTube, I want you guys to realize exactly what they're doing to themselves yet again. They chose to show up to a match and not even show up to the match. Now watch how 10 of them tanks sit in the same square that whole time and basically get bullied by about 4 tanks. Probably all light tanks. And that's all it'll take because there may be 3 or 4 Overwatchers doing the same thing they're trying to do just without getting within, close proximity. This guy killed himself. That's going out there and dying. This guy's gonna die next. Thought he'd have a shot, but I was hoping he'd miss it. What the fuck happened there? Well, look, we done went through 2 different fights, and them 10 tanks are still sitting down there in the same position, being held off by 3 tanks. Now reinforced because they wouldn't take on the first 3 tanks. They walked in. They drove in. They could drive to. You see why you don't. This is why they took away 5 platoon mates. Because you can control the game with 5 platoon mates. You can control the game with 4 platoon mates. You know how hard it is to control the game with 3 platoon mates? Because if you lose one, you don't have that extra guy to bounce back and forth between 2 angles if everybody's pinched. But with 2 tanks, with me able to, command 2 other tanks besides mine, these guys are not even a challenge. Most of them could get outplayed simply because they think they're positioning properly in Overwatch, but they're all mostly poor positioned players. It would take 1 light tank and a distraction from any type of tank to eliminate 70% of them. That's why they don't have ranked in this game anymore. It would be a joke to let these people run around pretending to be grandmaster tankers when knowing that they play the way they play. They think they're 3 kill-a-game players, but if they had to play if they had to play themselves alone versus 15 robots that changed their level of skill as they climbed a ranked-based system, and maybe their level of skill also involved a little bit of formation changing, and it was, because realistically, it's pretty hard but capable to destroy 15 tanks in 15 minutes as 1 tank in most any era. No bullshit. Some tanks can't. Like, for example, this 107, it takes too long to actually kill something. They wouldn't be 3 kill-a-game players, though. They'd probably get their asses beat by the second 1v1 bot that they ran into on low silver, to be honest. I've been playing with these people for 10 years. I already know they're not that good. Some of them like to think they are because they scam podium placements just about every game they can get in. But that's not what makes them a good player. Show up to a match where there's actually 29 other players, you're going to do absolute dog shit. I can guarantee you that. You might get lucky 1 out of 10 matches. That's how you know there's not 30 actual players in these lobbies, even if they are humans. They're not good enough for me to consider them an apex of the food chain, that's for sure. Watch them go do the same bullshit they always do. Go hide in Overwatch looking for somebody else to do their job for them. You ready for your mind to be blown? We never saw this one happen before. We're seeing it in real time again. Holy shit. Oh wait, right, maybe my tank is just so much faster I get to the enemies before they have a chance. Let's back off a little bit and show how the game goes when I don't play. Probably still doing more for the team than they are because clearly people are still trying to shoot me, which means they're probably exposed to get shot. That's why I just got 712 accumulated assist points. There's another one. Oh, who hit me? This piece of shit. You're cooked. Should've never came over here, young Jedi. The darkness does more than fill the void of silence, my friend. That was a free kill. See what I mean by free kill? That's what they're getting themselves back there just without being an actual risk factor involved. Nice. It's all about superior positioning, and they don't know anything about it, folks. That's why I could be as close to the enemies, much closer than they will ever be, and still be going. Until I'm not, but, you know, that's the inevitables of being great, you know? We all know the end of the greatness is coming. But were you great when that endness of it happened? You know, that's the difference. You can't tell me those 12 players back there are doing great things. Nothing that they are doing is because of what they're doing, even. You know, it'd be different if it was an independent impact, but they're doing stuff because of what other players are doing, teammate and enemy wise. You know, a player that actually will make an impact independently, it would only require the enemy's choices or lack of. I don't need to capitalize on my teammates' choices or lack of. I can capitalize because I'm an independent impactor. Motherfucker. See? 6 shooters. Guy's still not shot. Still not shot. Look at the attempts. You see this bullshit? This is why I would much rather play against. I don't care if the 15 robots are better than the best 15 players in the fucking world. Get me out of this fucking bullshit ass game that this is. But we'll go do one more heavy, okay? Because that's 6 matches in a row that you'll see. This is why we don't play this game anymore. It's not because I'm bad at it. It's not because it's a bad game. It's because the community is absolute dog shit. That's why people think Arc Raiders is going to fail. Because people are going to get tired of looting. It's no longer fun to explore the map if you know the map. And if you know the map, you don't know, you probably already know where to go to get the loot that you want. If it ain't there, where else are you going to go besides other players' pockets? Right? That's what's going to ruin it. Arc Raiders would be enjoyable 100% of the time. If you're into that type of game, it would be enjoyable 100% of your runs. But you have toxic players who want what you have, want what you earned or what you could earn yourself. They can't, so they need to take. Just like these players here, they can't actually earn a kill or 2 kills or even 3 kills in the battlefield. So they have to play Overwatch to have people get them 1 kills or 2 kills or 3 kills worth. That's why I don't care. Oh, I'm a super unicom. I'm better than you. Alright, well, prove it, buddy. Get up here on the battlefield. Quit getting points the way you've been getting them to pretend you're that good. You know? I got half my fucking games. I outlive them and they're in Overwatch. You're not better than me. You just happen to be able to do better than me every game you play because the team helps you. You have the teamwork for you. I don't. I just play my fucking game. That's why I've learned how to angle my armor. You still don't know how to do that in a battle because you've chose nothing but Overwatch. I know where to shoot on a tank. Oh, that one just fucking bounced though. That was good timing. Good timing. Good timing. Are you really gonna run, Thumper? You have a vehicle that would, your tank would literally shatter mine. Nah, this guy, I don't think he knows how to play or he's intimidated by who he's playing against. Because there's not really, oh shit.
Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Oh, hell no. Get the fuck out of here. You are not taking my points, you peasant. Oh, he's running for the fallback. Watch him expose him. Look how bad they are at this game, dude. Why would he leave that position? He's got himself, that's hunkered in. You know? We can't get to... Look, he did it again. He just let himself get damaged by doing that. Probably even killed himself. Oh, I missed, damn it. Yep, run into that wall. Thank you. I knew you were going to do that. You were going to follow my fucking tank haul. That was... They don't know how to actually play, guys. That's what I'm saying. They're not... These people are not good at this game. They just do, like, shit like this that makes them look good because they're doing better than everybody else. But how hard is it to do better than anybody else when you're not even giving them a chance to actually play the game that they're supposed to be able to play? Oh, nice. Oh, go this piece of shit. You're dead. I don't even know why you would try that. Because unless you can shoot me at the front of... I'm gonna keep you to the front too. Watch this. You're dead. What an idiot! Gosh, man. I tell you what. If brain cells grew on trees, I'd probably get away with calling you monkeys, huh? But you're definitely not even smart enough to be robots, because robots would follow ones and zeros. You guys literally throw everything you've ever learned about this game away to continue to try that bullshit tactic that you think is your saving grace to being great. You're fucking trash cans. And you're why the game's dying. The game is actually probably better than it's ever been. You community, you players have just gotten worse than you've ever been. If you weren't, tell me why you were getting 10k in Era fucking 5. And you can't even do it with a tank that does 4 times more damage per bullet and has 4 times, if not more than that, better protection. You know? You can't convince me you're actually good at the game. Still trying to get me watching. Okay, oh, I thought he pulled back. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, fuck. That was a smidge too late there. Oh, you're finally getting involved, dude. You see how bad they are? The guy had to peek out for some random fucking shot. He's a fucking... He's on his last breath, scrambling for more points. Shit game, man. It's actually a pretty good game. It's just a shit player base. You take away my toxic talking, their gameplay is still just as bad, 100% of the time. You just took away some toxic comments or some toxic verbal abuse, if you want to call it that. Maybe 30% of your gameplay. These motherfuckers live on this game. I'm telling you, anytime I get on it, I see the same people on it. It don't matter when I get on it. You always see the same fucking names showing back up. to another match to ruin it, just so they can pretend to be a podium player. It's genuinely embarrassing. I've said it before. If they had a time machine in the late 30s, and they would have and when the 40s started, they would have saw this shit and be like, nah, guys, it ain't even worth it. Let's put our resources to something else. We'll prove we're better some other way. They, there's no point in even becoming good at tanking. Look at what they become. You know, that's what would have happened. They would have probably just started working on like spaceships or something. I don't know. Maybe a time machine. You know, well, it'd have to be a better time machine because I guess in that story they already had a time machine. Maybe they didn't have a time machine though. Maybe they just had a way to see other parts of time. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just fucking around, anyways. I'm trying to distract myself from this bullshit game, really. Alright, this will be the last one. I'm only going to play it out because I like this map. And then we'll go back to Arc Raiders. Because these brokies probably can't even afford to play that, so let them ruin their own time and each other's on this. I'll go play with the kids who have mommy's and daddy's credit card and then shit on them and then make their parents wonder why they want to buy a new game every time one comes out. Because we just get on it and shit on them because we can actually play video games whether we're streamers or not. There's quite a bit of us collectively doing this. Some of us independently. Why? Because we don't work well with others. Or others won't work well with us. One of the two. Sometimes both, maybe. Alright, we're gonna go hit under this bridge. Probably try and rotate right around that mountain, and then that'll put us face to face with the enemies. And as long as I don't push past that first intersection at the top of the hill there, I shouldn't be able to get surrounded. Might have some sort of actual support because we have, looks like, 8 tanks choosing to play Overwatch again. And then we got about 6 tanks in the harbor. Only 2 of them are actual battle players, so we're probably cooked here. Looks like I'm already 6th sensed, so that means they're out here. Oh fuck! Shot that one too low. Yeah. See, they already. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't play. They already know what they're doing. And they know what I do gets in the way of them doing what they're doing. Because as long as 10 other players continue to be terrible at overwatching, they'll never have some trash bag frontliner who could probably achieve maybe 60 to 80% of what his tank could achieve in the time survived and played. Doing what they do to steal their ball. That's not even stealing at that point. Those players are earning their points, right? Let me show you what these guys are doing, because this will be the last one after that. Let me show you what these guys are doing. This is, I'm getting this Merkava. This shows you all of these barrels. Look what they're doing. Every single tank shooting at one heavy. Partially even. Where they actually, come on. This is what they got going on. Right? This is what's supposed to tell me that they're actually good at the game, let alone the fact that I'm supposed to understand that they know what they're doing and how to play it. You guys are a fucking joke, and it's why your game is gonna die. You don't understand how unbelievable it is that this game could survive another 10 years if they would have had a good community at this point. And this game is literally 10 years old. Do you know what it's like to be a 20-year-old game still competing with the current day's gaming community choice of games? Look at PUBG. People played that shit. It's what brought me to extraction loot, like battle royals. And yeah, PUBG is a 20-year-old game. It was on PC for a long time. I don't know if it's 20 years, but it was on PC for a long time. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go play some Orc Raiders and shoot some people who actually want to play the game they're playing. Alright, let me see here. Oh, let me get out of this so that it fucking switches it over and I don't have to do extra clicks. Thank you. Alright. Need to PvP. No, I need adults. I need adults. I need adults. Ralph, get out from under there, dude. Oh. Need 2 shooters. Oh, I can't see how much time he's played from there, huh? Okay. Okay. Shade, Sean. Bro, if you're gonna get a Mac in, you keep going under there. Stay out of here. Bad job. Can you watch out there? I'm trying to see. Damn, he shotgunned me. There's one by the door. I'm docked up. There's two right here. Pushing you. There's still three. No, I was just scouting on the outside. I pushed in because I thought you were going in.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Oh my gosh, you guys are like the first ones with mics.
Oh, you fell. Oh shit, you better get out of there.
Almost died.
Gotta watch your step, girl. You're just following some. There's just dangerous things out there. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh shit, there's. Oh Jesus. Oh, there's some more balls over there.
Shredders over there. Oh shit, there's a body here.
Oh shit, I don't.
Bro, these balls are so much stronger. Dude. Sorry, I'm kinda high right now. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here.
It's fighting in here.
Are we gonna take him out or are we gonna leave him?
Might have to. Oh, that's below us. Oh, this fucking douche. Oh, I'm getting shot. Enemies over here. I'm out of ammo as well, so. Reload out. They're probably pushing over here. We probably won't get this. All I got is a pickaxe. Here they come. Get ready. Fuck! Trying to run around him and it's fucking stuck on him. Could have at least got one pickaxe swinging. Fucking free loadouts, man. That's the problem. You shoot any of the robots, you can't fight one PvP. Okay, I feel like you just said pals knowing it's a personal ass liquor. Okay. So we just got. What are you playing in your father's basement or something? Good lord. Nice, so dad was never there. Even more stereotypical. Okay, so you just. Do you like making dick sucking noises in people's ears, or. Do you have headphones on? Like headphones with a microphone? You have headphones on. And you still have the Dolby 2.1 running. That's a different level of dedication, sir. The Dolby 2.1. Do you not know what that is? It's what old people used to listen to. They used to have buttons on it. You might not even know what buttons are anymore. Times really changed, haven't they? Why did that thing get so close to me? What the fuck was that? Alright, I gotta extract. I can't do this.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
Yeah, dude, if I wanted to hear myself, I'd probably think about what I'm gonna say before I say it. Let alone hear the fucking battlefield 3 times.
fuck that thing's so far away?
some work, you know that? You were probably an only child, weren't you? Were you an only child, Raven? Are you lying to me? Because you don't want to tell me what I'm asking? By the way, I'm not running off on my own for the same reason. I wasn't an only child, I was just outcasted. There's a big difference.
Go to the
Start it, Raven. Green should be coming. Should have been coming, to be honest. There you go. That's how you make us take longer. Good thing it wasn't going to create our deaths. All about timing in this game. Remember that, folks.
Jimmy, pick up the pace. Forklift is out. 2-4. It's go time.
Yo. I thought I'm choking to death. It happens like once a month, really. That sounded terrible, but no, I probably almost choked to death on a regular basis playing the video games. That's why I think it'll actually be the death of me, not because I piss people off enough to where they might do something in real life. I think it's because I'm gonna be eating while I'm playing like a fat ass. No. I'm gonna choke myself out with particles of food in my esophagus. Oh, you're right. We could blame it on them. Another one in the system. We got them, boys. Thank you. New tech. Hey! Alright. I just found a toaster. I was gonna say, do you guys need a toaster, or are you just trying to get me for my $1,000? Because if you need a toaster, I got a toaster for you, big man.
Oh, they're good money. They're good money, dude. And they're shiny. They warm up your bread slices. They're a beautiful machine, really. You can put bagels in them. You know, who doesn't love good old fashioned bagel? Yeah, I get a bagel and cream cheese at work during my shift all the time. It's that or mozzarella sticks, and then I get my free lunch, usually the steak and cheese. Oh man, hey, you might not be lying there actually. Mm. Oh yeah, no, you about to impact my wallet now, buddy. This man mentioned garlic bread knots, right? And that sounds so good right now. I know. I was just thinking they probably got them at the pizza stop, or like Papa John's or Domino's. They all delivers. Oh, it's a little late. A little late. Oh well. It's the place you'll find your toasters, though. You might find some toasters in this place. Do this guy. Come on. Power cord. Watch out now.
I've got a faded photograph.
I'm hearing a lot of footsteps. Oh my gosh, another toaster? No, I'm gonna get robbed on my own team now. I better shut up. Hell yeah, dude. No, toasters are good. Oh, I found a painting too. Nice. Another 1,000. Yeah, this is turning into a fruitful raid and got not one piece of fruit. No, you can just go hit that extract. Oh, two paintings now. And I don't know why people run from these red buildings. These things are good. This one is probably safer if I had to guess. I feel like the one in the center of the map might not be that safe. Alright. I'm overloaded. I hope none. I'm over encumbered right now. I can't run for shit. Hell no. Nah, buddy, I just upgraded my stash. This is my money now. I ain't dropping shit anymore. salvaging everything just like I was. Money items that I'm learning are coming home if I can. Them toasters are 1,000 a piece. I got 2 paintings. That's $4 grand right there. Can I not climb up that? What the hell? Flare just went off. Let's swing right. Just hold the. Maybe we go help him.
Over there.
Did you guys find a defib? Yeah, we could do that too. I don't give a shit. Alright. Hello, good sir! Oh, he faded. Well, that stopped that awkward interaction. I was gonna turn the cheek like a motherfucker and just smack him. But he faded out. Don't worry, I ain't gonna take much. I'm curious what's in them more than it. I'm taking the motherboard, I'm sorry.
We'll also make a drop a couple things.
I'm gonna salvage that. I'm gonna take these smokes and then the rest is all you guys. You can see only 3 slots were taken. He didn't really have anything. I broke down, what did I break down? I forget. I took a motherboard, I broke something down. Some bullshit, but I know it gives me the parts I need. He's got a lemon on him. Guys, that's an accordion. That thing holds. What the hell are you doing? You know. Yeah. No, you know how much fucking recycling that is, though? That's a good item. Oh, I'm out of here, boys. I'm out of here. Come on. What we got here? 2 rope. Hold on, I'll take that. Yeah, come on, buddy. Let somebody else get in a dead guy's ass for a moment before Cole's. It's gonna be cold soon. Jeez. Alright, well don't leave him now. Come on. You were the lad. Come on, dude. Don't do him like that. Nah, Narc, you're a wild man for real. That guy don't give no fucks. Alright, come on. Okay. I don't really want to lose anything I got.
An arpeggio. Here.
I mean, I got some resource pals I can drop. I've been scrapping for them. Yeah, I ain't mad at it, my boy.
We'll be back then.
Bro, I'm full of shit. Alright, I gotta get out of here. That's what I've been saying. Oh, okay. Come on. Let's go. We're out of here. It's time to get goofed out. We got the goop. Yeah, no, I don't know what that was about. Alright, hit that button early for me if you can, because I'm over encumbered. It's pretty slow. Watch them 2 wasp on the left. No, I think you're good. It's on that good side. Yep. And just come back to this building for now. free loadout. Yeah, 14 slots don't hold much when you're holding 5 of them for the resource. For the different base level resources you get. Start her up, start her up. We're in, we're in. Oh shit. Scared me. Alright, got some resources and probably about 5 to 10 grand worth of sellables. Not bad. Plus remember we sell the guns and shit from it too. 640 for that. Put that over there. Sell those. Alright. I'm ready for another one. Yeah, every time I take out an actual bag, I end up dead, so I just keep taking the free one. know there's only so much to the game if it's only about the loot. That's why the new loot items are so big, you know, so wow to everybody. Oh, here, you're new to the game, huh? Here, if you come over here, I'll show you a place where you could like maybe get a chance at getting blueprints. It's not where I'm at right. This is something else. This is something else. Okay. Queefus, I think your voice changer is fucking up. You want to pick one and stick with it, please?
There by the steel depot.
Wait, wasn't that a female talking earlier? Alright. No, you guys, I'm telling you. I don't really care what you are. The point is, you know, I'm on the pick a team, alright? That means you're running around with 3 voices like you're fucking Robin Williams doing a goddamn fucking participation attempt.
A steel depot.
You fuck like you're trying out for, you know, for cartoon animation. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't.
A battery. Wired.
Did not mean to ping that. What, you don't want that them rubber parts? Oh, batteries are pretty good too. They'll help you make shields later. Shields sell for a lot more than just the batteries and arcs and arc arc circuitries, I think they're called. Oh, that's right. I'll show you something here. I think is this even the right map? Which map are we on? I don't think this is, yeah, I don't think I'm where I need to be though. Alright, I don't see it. Alright, well anyways, there's this big dam, okay, on this map. That's why it's called dam. It's this big dam. And there's this little stairwell you'll walk down. It's on the end, okay? There's these big ladders. You gotta pull a lever, and it'll drop the ladders. There's ladders between like 4 different sections of the dam wall. You'll see it if you see it, and you'll know what I'm talking about, I guess. But anyways, where them ladders are that you know can drop down and walk across, big metal skinny ladders sticking straight up till you drop them down. They'll on the ends, 2 of them doors have like better loop in them, and you just have to like kind of break into them, a little breach. But they'll have like a gun crate sometimes, and sometimes there's blueprints in there. And if you level up your survival stat to the security breach thing at the end, there's a couple of them lockers in there too. Also at the top of the map, there's a bridge that's like just broken at the end, and if you stand on the edge where the stone kind of has a little nipple, you'll see the pieces. Yeah, it's right. You know what a nipple is? It's like a piece of the skin on the body that sticks out a little bit further than the rest of the curvature or the rest of the surface area of the connecting flesh. Okay. So the stone sticks out from the other parts of the stone, like you'll see the nipple of the stone. Okay, so you go to that little nipple in the stone, drop off the ledge of the bridge, and you catch yourself as you fall. And there's a little raider tuck. Yeah, yep. It'll have one of these in it. I'll show you it on the map. I'll ping it. It's up here. The other one's way up there. But you you can see it from here. I'm showing her I'm showing the person the location so they can go get it if they ever want to. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I know where the gun crate is to get if it's there when I'm around.
Hey, heavy fuse grenade. By that outpost. Head home at the Red Lake balcony list. Medium ammo.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I do need manium ammo, but I'm not coming back for it. Yep, I'm just on here to help people, and sometimes I run into people that actually teach me something. I'm not that high at the moment, like 20s. I think I'm like 24, 25. I think I might have just reached 25.
There, by that outpost. Found a spot.
Okay, I was gonna wait for you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take this.
Security. Your call received. Check. Okay. Stand by.
I just called it now, so you probably
Yeah, their bodies are kind of tough, but the fans, they need to fly. Take them away, they'll crash into the ground a lot. Oh, fuck, I'm higher than I thought. I'm a level 29. You've been grinding today. Yeah, usually I was like that. I didn't think I got that far though. I save a couple points to make a big difference. Because you don't really notice a difference if you do it like one max stamina upgrade at a time. But if you hit like 4 or 5 of them, you see that difference and it's like, alright, that's why I invested in it. Gooped up, gooped up. I found a defibrillator that time. Hell yeah. The only reason I like getting the Rattler and the free loadout is because it sells for a good amount of money. Other than that, the gun sucks. Well, you don't get the Pharaoh too often with the free loadouts. I always get the Rattler. I think because I like it the least, and the game knows it. But it could be reverse psychology though, because like I said, it sells for the most out of all the guns. So I think I'm not sure though. You might have to look at that. I know the pistols only sell for like 800 at most. The two white pistols at least. Yeah, right, right. Well, the scatter I usually don't even have enough bullets to damage it that much. So it still will sell for 1,500 when I leave. Basically like another trinket I'm selling. Yeah, I'm able to do the last expansion to my stash, but I'm trying not to until I need to, because right now it's full of like bullshit because I'm still new. Hell yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been selling stuff I don't even want to sell just to get some money more. Like 100 seeds is 10 grand. I don't want to sell 100 seeds, but I do want 10 grand. So every time I get like 200, like 2 packs of 100, I would sell one, and that'd be another 10 grand I was putting towards all the stash upgrades. And I realized, like, as I'm breaking my stuff down, what stage are you on? I think I had. Oh no, I just sold my lemons. Oops. No, like the chicken. What do you need for your next upgrade on the chicken? All right, let's go to Blue Gate. Well, it don't really matter about the lush blooms. You can't find lemons in Dam. You gotta go to Blue Gate. You'll get lemons, apricots, and is there? Okay, I didn't know. Okay. What do you mean baskets? They're not lemon trees. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I haven't seen any of them yet, but I run to the same places.
Probably break her into the spaceport towers. Probably get her some blueprints. What do you mean? You just push somebody through the door. Oh. Yeah, that's why I was always going. Damn, Blue Gate will go straight to the olive patch, and it's either the olive patch or it's called a different place because I just know where it is on the map. But Olive Grove has all different trees: olives, lemons, apricots. There will be some on the ground at the base of the trees, and then you can interact with the trees even. Probably all the PvPers that can't handle Stella. Right. Yeah, that's pretty much where I run anytime I go to this map. Yeah, either make sure you take a free loadout or the loadout of your choice. Well, if you take a free loadout and it'll give you a gun, some some quick use items like a grenade, a bandage. You always get 2 bandages. I would if I was you. Doesn't matter. I just take the free loot or the free loadout because I could sell the gun, the shield, different. I could throw the grenades in my storage if I didn't use them. Sometimes you'll get a defibrillator. That's $1,000 and a good item. Alright, let's see here. Olive Grove is right here, mama. Yep. Alright, go to grain. I was just on it a little bit ago. I still need some apricots actually. Alright, these trees up here will be the trees you want. Oh, there's a raider cache. These are the trees you'll want to search. They'll have little dots around it that you can interact with the tree and it'll drop another one. See, like, oh, that's an olive. You'll need those. I don't need those. What's that? What was your question? Yeah, it gives you better.
Are you also picking the trees?
Yes, yes, friendlies.
Yeah.
The trees with us.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Continue.
Are we done so we can take over?
He's hiding over here. Yeah.
Shit's unlocked though. Walk out of here. Tears right there.
I think we should leave. Nice. There went my shield. And I'm dead. Awesome.
One of your boys is down in here. Double hit. Triple hit.
Just don't look back. Keep running.
Let's head home at the forest air shaft.
It's a rocketeer. You're on game chat, huh? No, you press down to do prox chat, like world chat. If there's a little yellow box, if you have that little yellow box, then you're in world chat. The white one that looks like a frisbee. Yeah. Takes 45 seconds once you press the button for the doors to open. And then unless the world's gonna close the door, it'll close in 2 minutes after it opens. So I think I just saw somebody running down that hill over there.
Danger outside.
He'll be coming around that rock right there. It's about to open.
Right. Remain behind cover.
Alright, you guys get in. I'm gonna hit the thing. right? Make one map sponsored by a bunch of human franchises. Yeah, you'll need 12 for your chicken at some point. Yeah, a dog collar, a cat bed, 3 comfortable pillows. It gets worse probably. I'm at the pillows. Couple lemons, couple apricots. I get it. Some prickly pears, some olives. You know, standard chicken food. But yeah, no, it is a bit much. Let me see. What do I need? Yeah, I need 12 mushrooms, 5 more apricots, and 3 pillows. Yep, yep. Yeah, he's about to be looking for his own place to live. Fuck that bullshit. Yeah, that fucking chicken. Yeah, I've worked harder on upgrading that chicken than upgrading my stash, and that thing's cost me $1 million so far. No, not 1 million, but it's probably like 250,000 without this 200,000 upgrade. I'm about to look up where to get some mushrooms. Oh, it says in the hydroponic dome complex. That's dam and the South Swamp Outpost, scrapyard wreckage, old battleground, but primarily found in the hydroponic dome complex and surrounding areas on the dam battlegrounds map. Oh yeah, always. No, never tried that one. Yet at least. Don't plan to. Hey, septic. It'll have an antenna and sats right there.
Warning, by the steel depot.
that the same crate that was in here? Oh, there's another one right here then. Mm-hmm. Double the goop! Double the goop! There you go. Yeah. I'm always running a free loadout. Oh, okay.
Bet you can't top this.
I'm looking for some medium ammo.
Here's 17 medium rounds.
Some medium ammo. Over here.
You'll want to collect these too. These will make you better bandages. See these plants right here?
Out here.
Yeah, these will give you better bandages. That's what they look like. Yeah. They'll heal for more than the regular bandages. Oh shit, there's a rocketeer right there. Probably just for better guns. Yeah, I don't really got a location, just running around. Who, me?
Let's move to that location.
I talk a lot. Yeah. No, it's Tugs. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, friendly, friendly. Friendly, right here, friendly.
Hey, what's up?
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
hey.
Appreciate you, appreciate you.
Yo, yo.
Greetings.
You guys look
Greetings.
nice.
Okay, so okay, what about talking
Trans?
Strange
Can't
people.
she be burning even if she hasn't? Your name is amazing, by the way.
Thanks. Unless you're talking to
Great
Fat.
shit.
Nope, talking about
Kind of
yours.
friends.
Poor thing.
Hanging like the balls on my nutsack.
Friendly,
Oh,
chill.
yeah.
Chill,
Yep.
chill,
Thank
chill,
you,
chill,
thank
chill.
you.
It's alright, good vibes.
You're not the group I
Love
just
you,
ran into.
bye,
There's
love
a group.
you.
There's a group of I love you too so much. There's a group up
Oh,
there.
I love you. Oh my
No,
god.
I guarantee you I love you more. Anyways, there's
Oh
a
my.
group up
Okay,
there.
you
They
can
said
come
they
with
were
us.
friendly.
Come on. Come with
All
us.
right.
Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Go. Stop it. Stop it.
My name's Ted, by the way. Ted Tokes.
Your name is Ted. Hello.
Yep. Ted Tokes. Nice to
Ted
meet you.
Tokes. Nice to meet you.
I'm with another group here. I'm running around with another three.
Surveillance or my key.
No, it's a girl and friends. I think we're good. It's probably some streamer.
You made a best friend along the way.
She came up and said she loved me.
Oh, new
That's
friends.
good vibes.
Hello.
Yeah, they're with me. Those are the two. They came over
Chill,
to make
chill.
sure I was safe.
Alright. Oh yeah, he's very safe. He's safe with us. Safe
Seen
space
some
here.
shit in my days. Oh shit, people are shooting.
Whoa, what's go? Hold on.
Is
Wait,
Is
wait,
that
okay.
other group? That might be that other group.
Look at what
Hey,
I'm
were you
doing.
the group that we just met before? Told us we had cool names or something like that? Alright, I don't know if that's them or not. But they're running off like they don't want to interact, so...
Good work, everyone. Good job.
We going to the extract? Yeah, you might as well. Friendly extraction coming in. Thank you, teammates. Good to have some good quality raiders. I love you more, and I always will.
I love you more.
No, you don't. I can prove it.
Okay.
I'll see you later. I already miss you. Yeah, it sounds different when you're in the world chat. I don't know, maybe that's what it was. No, she was friendly. Oh, what? Yeah, no, it sounds kind of like you heard how it sounds, and it sounds like you. Yeah, it's like that, but it definitely sounds different than your normal sound, though. Like when you're talking to party chat, it's got like a filter on it.
Nice. I found a prickly pear before I left too. Yeah, I think I need 4 more now. Yeah, she probably needs way more than me if you want to give them to someone. Yeah, I think she needs 12 for the mission, or maybe not. I don't know. Might be 5. I think it's 5 pears, 5 prickly pear, 5 olive. Maybe it's 6. I don't know. She'll be able to tell you right now. Pretty sure it's like prickly pear, olives, and a cat bed. It's the third one. How many of the fruits? Okay. Alright. I have some olives, I know that. And oh, I have 1 olive. We can go to Lush Blue, or we can go to Blue Gate again and get her some olives. Oh, okay. I got 1 for her if you want to, because the fruits sell pretty good.
Just bring 5, and I'll give her the one I have, though, man. Or bring 6. I don't care. Bring all 6. Yeah, bring all 6. What's that? Picture of what? Well, like your gamer picture or something? Oh, yeah, I could bring her the 6th pair. Yeah, I think it's 6 prickly pear and 6 olives and 1 cat bed. No, that's cool, because then I can bring the free loadouts too. I'm not. You just said you were bringing them. It's reinforced. Probably can as part of that outfit.
It's reinforced. It's like, you ever seen them on elbows and knee pads? They'll put like leather and stitch it around. So it's so like it don't wear out as fast as the other stuff. What? Yeah, it's what it is. They got them in real life. They put them on like elbows and knees all the time. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Tian Wen here. You can call in a drop from a
It's
supply
not often on the outside
Just
like
keep your gun
that.
at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies. Listen, prickly pear, over here.
Yeah, but the oh, there's your stuff on the go.
Olives.
Oh, I hate this map.
Hey, a prickly pear.
Oh my god, I found a very comfy pillow. I'm ready to extract already. Yeah. Yeah, you'll need 3 of them after you beat the level you're on for your chicken. Yeah, it does get pretty tough. Yep, I've been doing it to myself. You don't want to know how much of my stuff I've needed that I've scrapped down for the recycled parts. Hey, are you guys friendly? I don't know if that's you guys or not. No, no, stay off game chat. I'm upstairs above you, I know that. But I feel it. Oh, okay, I see some people over here.
Heads up. Danger down there.
If you come up the steps, there's a zip line up here to help you get to the roof of this building. Zip line's right here.
Over there.
You guys gotta get upstairs first. And I gotta open this. Alright, they're around here fighting somewhere, so be careful. Yeah, I'm thinking we extract. I don't even want to die to this. If you're in game chat, they can. Talking, that is. They can hear your footsteps and stuff. For a moment, I wanted to see if they'd answer. But not now. Yeah.
Sorry. Signs of raider activity. Out there.
Let's, are we on this map for anything specific? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go to I think I'm gonna go to an exfil, because I got like 4 trinkets on me already. I got some. Oh, there's what I wanted to see. They're fighting over there. I don't know, but true. Well, sounds like they're right down here. I want to leave, to be honest. I would like to keep my very comfortable pillow. My luck, some other jackass is out here looking to PvP, and that's how he'll get his comfortable pillow. I'll just leave. Okay, there's this
Head
one
home at the
here.
Eastern Station.
Alright. Alright, I gotta go over this way. There should be. Yep, you guys gotta go right here.
Use the church metro entrance.
If you're leaving, if you're coming to extract with me. We could also wait at this extract to kill somebody that shows up.
see them spiders, you should probably loot them for the tick pods, because you'll need them for the tick as well. I already got them, but there you go, these ones. I got some at my base already. And they'll be pretty easy to get. Yeah, I don't really like the noise it does. There you go, there's some tick pods. Watch yourselves, because they can come down this way. Oh shit, my fault. I can't see, my cup was in the way. No, it wasn't. Nah, but you guys, we're gonna call this train and just leave, so. Alright, get ready. We might have baited somebody. I know, I did that one on purpose. I was hoping somebody comes down here. Yeah, we can hide here and hope we can kill him, but we might die. I kind of want to leave because I don't want to die. We can come back, but I want this. Hold on, wait for him. Wait for. There we go. You make it. Yeah, you got to make it on here before they finish that computer. Hell yeah, dude. We had a fucking piece of pottery, a painting, a fucking music box. Yeah, no, for sure, dude. I'm gonna just stash it. I ain't even gonna sell it right now. It'll be fucking treasures I find later. That was my last storage upgrade. Kinda. I mean, I'm glad to have it all the way upgraded, but you know, it's not gonna last. It'll be full again. I got all this shit I don't even know what to do with. I know. You ain't lying, dude. You ain't lying. I killed him fast enough. Shit. Piece of shit level 1 pedal, man. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. And now that the Leaper's here. No, you fucking kidding. No! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. There's a fucking Leaper here also, but I'm trying to get my goop. No! There is no hiding, this little motherfucker. Ah! No! Fuck, I went outside too far and that leper got me. Close. Close as you been. He can't get inside though. It's just a wasp that can shoot you through the side. Now I'm about to just leave because I got my goop. I don't want to fucking die. If I fade out, I'll die. You guys get in here. I can call it, and you guys can hit that other. You guys can hit the rest of the carcass before. But the body is right there.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
You guys got to get in here though, so I can hit the button, so I don't leave these behind. Just run in here. Just run in here.
He makes it out with his dying breath.
Hell yeah.
That dude was, I saw him like trying to extract and he was like already crawling.
That was the flare that went down. He was trying to extract. I shot him while he was on the computer. What's that? Oh, my age? Nah, no. Nope. No. Well, now I forget. I done heard so many numbers, I'm confused. Yep. I'm going senile. Watch out. Watch out. Yep. Yeah, 32 was pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, I'm young 30s. Early 30s. I'm not gonna tell you. Because there's no real reason to. What, do you want to go on a date or something, either of you? So, like, I doubt, okay, settle down, because you're both, apparently married. Just as friendsies, huh?
guys already guessed it. No, I'm actually just 16. I've been playing with a voice changer the whole time. I just don't fuck up because I don't run the same program as you. See, y'all streamers thought you got the hookup with that one, huh? Oh, we got this new voice changer site. Definitely. Family's from Kentucky. Well, part of them. We're from like Kentucky, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. Technically, it's like border. Yeah, it's like yeah. It kind of depends who you ask, kind of thing. Because it is on the east. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much of my family. I don't judge them. They are what they are. Okay. I had. I, yeah, that's what he tried to do to me. He came over with. I'm not eating that. I was like, it looks like a fucking grown up booger. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not eating that. Yeah, it looks like a grown up booger. Yeah. Yeah, real squishy even if you fry them, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. People believed crazy things. Ate your enemy's heart, give him powers and shit. So I could see people eating knives and being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see great by the time I'm 50. Yeah, yeah. Still don't need glasses though. It's like glossing over or so. That might be glaucoma, I'm thinking of.
motherfucker stashed one shotgun bullet. Nah. Yeah, no, I was the first one to open it. Alright, be careful over here at these domes. This is where it's gonna get dangerous, but we can find our mushrooms here apparently. Yeah, they might be growing on the trees. I don't know what trees, but I don't see any mushrooms. Yeah, right, that's why I was saying be careful. Looks like there's dead robots here. There might have been, oh, there's dead people here. Yeah, and they weren't even looted. Oh my god. Please tell me that's shoes. No, 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 I hear feet. It's alright, she don't know. That other body's still got stuff on it. Oh yeah, this guy had a free load up. Yeah, careful. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a tick pod on the ground if you want that. Alright, oh shit, we got raiders right here.
Over there.
Hey, you friendly? You friendly?
Yeah, we're friendly.
Okay, it sounds good. I'd like more convincing, honestly. I feel a little unsure, but I trust you. I'm willing to trust you. There you go, team. Help him out with that robot. There you go.
Hello, thank you.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yep,
kill
yep.
them, leave. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Thank you.
Watch out.
There you go.
There are, these two killed each other.
Hey, do you guys see any mushrooms in there? We need mushrooms. I don't know where to get them either. I just was told they're around here.
It's on spaceport, but they do typically spawn sometimes in some of these. It'll be like on.
Yeah, Google told me here.
Yeah.
Google be lying though. They be asking Wikipedia and shit. Hey man, them fertilizers, I didn't know those are $1,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Hey, just a fair warning, everybody over there, remember P's and Q's could be enemies that still show up. You don't want to be too exposed in that.
Fair.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I agree. Yep, sounds good. ping one. Let's head over here. This one's 9 minutes. Don't even say goodbye, they'll know we're leaving. Oh fuck, I jumped out that window and I'm getting attacked. Fucking snitches. Nice, thank you. Oh my god, he called him in! I'm dead. Can we shoot these? Just shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, fuck. That one might have got me. Shit, I'm knocked. There you go. Good stuff. Let me just keep crawling towards the extract. Oh, they're hitting. Someone's hitting the extract. We should have time to hit it again, though. Thank you. Yep. I don't have no shield. To be honest, I could use a shield recharger if you have one. Right over here in black and orange. Orange hair, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do, thank you.
Hey, you guys have a good one.
Thank you, you too. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go hit this X. Hell yeah. Yeah, you'll need a bunch of them. Oh. Is that Rocketeer they wanted? They're running that way too. Yeah, they're not coming over here. Yep, thank you, thank you. Oh fuck, I hope he doesn't kill me. Oh, he went after them? No way. Dude, they're so far away. That's kind of incredible that they went after them. I mean, that's like universal karma, you know? You asked, they said they were looking for the Rocketeer. That motherfucker went and found them. No, yeah, no, I'm leaving, dude. Fuck that. You have a slot in your... Do you have an open slot in your thing, princess? Here. Take this. It's a good gun. Well, it's a green gun. It's better than the white guns that you start with. Yeah, I'll take the Pharaoh from you. Yep. Yep. I think that one runs medium rounds. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I found another one. I got a blue gun out of it. Yeah, I found 3 dead guys over there, and like none of them were looted. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I didn't know if it was. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe the last guys traded and they just died out. Couldn't find the other ones. Someone was extracting though. They might have left them. That might have been them leaving that team.
5 fertilizer. Hell yeah. Yep, you have a good one. Yep, have a good night. Yeah, that one wasn't bad. I got a blue gun, a green Beretta, a couple white guns to sell. That was decent. Oh, there went my headset
I
dying.
think I also got one.
Well, if my headset's dead, I can't hear the game, so I think that's it for this one. Might play some later. I don't know. We're definitely gonna play again tomorrow. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed. Short stream. Definitely was gonna play longer, but I kind of feel like doing other stuff right now. So